Hi guys, welcome on in. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. You know what? I'm gonna go here. Yeah, because then Harvey's there. Harvey decided to join us. So welcome on in. How are you doing? Welcome to some Whip Wednesday. Grim style. I like that he's like right there. He's my little baby. But get on in here, get cozy. How is everybody doing today? How's your week going? Hopefully well. Today we crochet. I was having a little bit of some technical issues right beforehand. I don't know why this happens, and I don't know why it mostly happens on my art streams. So I gotta fix this, but OBS tends to like go, I'm gonna crash when you hit the live button, and then I turn it back on, and my camera doesn't work, and I was just like, well, that's not good. So I always have to restart my computer. It's obnoxious. It's obnoxious. So sorry about the pings, but hopefully everything's going well now. So a few things before we get started, and I'll tell you what we're gonna do in a minute. But we do have we're going to be doing the annual holiday ornament exchange, where it's like a crafted ornament with the community. Well, hi there, Rachel. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Hello. I'm gonna move this over. How was your Wednesday? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. But we are doing the holiday ornament exchange again this year. So if you'd like to sign up, the form is in the chat. It's pinned right now. Feel free to sign up. We have a good time with it. I think it's a lot of fun. You can make whatever you want. It doesn't have to be crochet. It can be made out of paper. It can be crafted out of like different ornament parts, and you like put it all together. Whatever you want to do, as long as it's handmade, it counts. But it's a lot of fun. It's going to be a good time. And I want to make sure you guys get in on it if you'd like to. So make sure to sign up with the form. And hopefully we can get it out early. I have it set for signups to end on the 14th, which is next Monday. If I have to extend it through the week, I will. But I do want to make sure I can get everybody their person so that they can make their item and then send it out before, well, the date. I think I did something with like December, right? And then we can all get together. Or if it's hard for us to get together, I'll try to be there on Discord so that if you guys want to show up, or if you can't show up, we can show them off together. Otherwise, we'll post them in the Discord, because I think that'd be a lot of fun. It's a good time, and it's really fun to get something made by a fellow community member. I think it's really cool. Try to get all out. Hi, Rachel. You're doing good. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. Trying to have some fun. You're signing up. Yay! Oh, I'm so excited. It's so fun. You've done it. It's a good time. I like it. I think I have a couple of the ones that were made for me over here. They're up on my board. I have a little board next to me that I keep like a lot of stuff on, and I actually have them here. So then when the Christmas comes around and holidays come around, I can be like, woo, put them like behind me or like display them somewhere, because it's too good. It's too good. You love it. Yes, I love that. I love that you love it. Good. I might actually put it in the Crafty Collective too, just so that they can, if anybody there wants to sign up, because there's some really cool crafters there, and I think it'd be fun to get them a part of it. Other than that, do I have some other things? Let's see. Oh, podcast Volume 5 drops this week. I think it actually drops later today. I put up a fun little teaser, so if you'd like to go check that out, feel free. But it starts this week. It's extra large. Of course it is, because we can't help ourselves. But make sure to subscribe there, give us a good review, share it with your friends, all of that fun stuff. Harvey, what are you doing? Why are you so itchy? Is your leg itchy? Stop. Harvey, stop. Yeah, I think that's all I have. Tomorrow, for stream will be Sims Friday Subnautica, because I'm having a lot of fun with that. I hope you guys are too. I'm excited that you chose it for me. Now, today is a fun day. I made this little Grimm guy a while ago, like a long time ago, and it was actually really funny because The Sims just announced more merch, right? And it's the Grimm collection because of the Life and Death expansion pack coming out, and they have a Grimm plushie. I'm like, excuse me. But I have a Grimm plushie. So I want to make a bunch more of these. I think it would be a lot of fun. If anybody wants them, my commissions are open. I'm just going to say that. It's on Ko-fi. I'm going to do it on Ko-fi because it's a little bit easier that way for me. But go ahead. Let me know. Message me there. It's the best way to do it. But I'm going to make them. And I don't even have like a pattern for it. So I'm just going to say that out loud. You know, I've locked myself in now. But this was one of those things that I freehanded a long time ago for, from the Nifty Knitting Pack in The Sims. They had a cute Grimm, and I was just like, I want him. So I made him crochet. And so, I actually have to write it up. Which, well, it isn't too bad to write it up, but I do want to add some stuff, because he does have the cute little freezer bunny, and then he has, like, a tome over here. And I was like, that'd be kind of cool if I could at least, like, make a semblance of that. So I might try. I don't think that would be too bad. I don't think it'd be too bad, but we can work on it together. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And the fun thing is I already have some of them, like, started. So I have, like, 2 of them going right now. And I have a 3rd one on its way, so we might as well just continue with that. Or I might work on, like, the actual outfits. I should crochet Bigfoot. You know, that was like one of the first things we did together. Oh, I don't have them out right now. That was the first crafty stream I had on Twitch, was making a Bigfoot. I want to revamp that pattern. It's in my Discord if anybody wants it. It's there, but I might make it into something, I might change it, or at least make a new pattern, so we have that one, and then I'm gonna have, like, a new one that goes along with it. I actually have some other cryptids that I'm working on, too, because I just think it's fun, and they're really silly, and I have Grimm, and I have Bigfoot. I'm like, why not more, right? Why not more? It's kind of neat. Why are you so itchy? Hey. He's so spotted now, too, because he loves the sun. Oh, don't leave. Okay, bye. No more Harvey. You guys get the pictured Harvey instead. But yeah, it's kind of fun. Isn't that cool? Oh, Rachel, thank you so much for subscribing. 14 months. Thank you so much. Enjoy all the fun things you get to go along with that. Oh, I didn't turn on my avatars. Let me get those up. But thank you. Yeah, any crowd control streams, you get extra coins. I'll turn Dixper on. You get to have a crate or 2, I think. It's kind of fun. Kind of dandy. Sub emotes. No ads. A lot of cool things with that. I don't think I have any other things to say. So I guess we should just crochet, right? And if you guys are working on anything fun for Whip Wednesday, let me know. And if you'd like to, you know, show it off, feel free. I'd love to see what you're working on. All right. I think that's all I got. That's it. Long-winded, lots of things. You know, holiday ornament exchange, streams, podcast. We're working on Grimm. Let's do this. Any plans for Halloween? Ooh. No. No, not really. Yeah. I mean, I don't even have a costume. I feel like I never get to do Halloween anymore. There's always, like, way too much happening on life. But it's fine. It's cool. I have an idea of what I want to make for my costume. So maybe I'll actually have one this year, which would be kind of fun. I'd love that. We'll see. You're working on some pumpkins? Let's go. It is absolutely pumpkin season. It's perfect time for that. All right, we got our little guys up. Dixper is on. We're ready to go. Let's do this. So I actually was trying, one of the things I was trying to figure out, right? So I have, like, these are the little arms. This one I have stuffed, right? I have little stuffed arms, which are really cute. But I was just like, I don't know if it's better, which I have. This is why I haven't sewn them on yet. Are they better flat? See? And then put them that way. Or is it better with little, like, stuffed chubby arms? I haven't decided. I haven't decided. Let me see. I love how I just have partials of everything being made at the moment. So this is part of his outfit, which I think is actually working out pretty well. But we'll see. Do you have any, like, specific things you're making with the pumpkins? Are they giant pumpkins, little pumpkins, colorful pumpkins? Pumpkins? There's always so much you can do with them. It's, like, hard to choose, right? You like both? I know, that's my problem. They're adorable. Alright, I'm gonna move this here. I think that helps with me talking. But I like this color. It is a little bit different than the one that I have on my Grim, but I think that's okay. It's a little bluer. Oh, do I still have Harvey's chair up? Hold on a second. I thought he was gonna hang out with us longer. You're making little ones. You currently have the large one you were making from 2 years ago, and you really want to finish it. It's huge. Do it. Finish it. I want to see it. Because that sounds really fun. Having, like, a giant pumpkin. Yeah, I actually think that's a good size. So I'm going to cut this one. We can make another one. Where did I put my scissors? And I have my little... my pattern going to my left so I can keep track and actually write things down and be good about it. But I really love my Grim, and I was just like, I need to make more. I need to make these guys. It's like the giant turtle. He's now living on the bed. Oh my god, yes. That's so perfect. Oh, now you're gonna come join us again? Hi. Okay. He's in, like, at the place of honor. Yeah, I know. You can see me now. It's weird. Changing up my office a little bit, so. Little bit different than normal. I do love that giant turtle. It's so cute. It's like my giant blobfish. You need to order the yarn for your giant penguin. All of these giant ones. It's so good, though. How could you not want something giant that's, like, super squishable? You're gonna do that now? Yes. Get the yarn. Enjoy it. Okay. I figured we kind of would be all over the place with working on them. Since I am trying to make, like, a bunch at a time. But I'm also writing the pattern as I go because I'm ridiculous. So hopefully we can get some good stuff done together. I'll do it this way. You know, you're so happy you finished yours and your niece's sunflower cardigan, though, for the season. I know! I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm like, I got to work on it a little bit. I started sewing it together, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, life got a little crazy. Need to take a break. And I'm just like, So hopefully I can get mine done, too. And then I can match you guys. Because that would be fun. There we go. Triplets! Let's go! I love that thing, Hank. Let's see. Two and three. There we go. So this is like the part that kind of makes his robes, his garment. And since it's like based on the one from Nifty Knitting, I kind of went very chibi with it. It's loosely based on that, and just loosely based on like a cute chibi Grim in general. But I do like the idea of adding some more details to him. And I think it would be really fun to crochet a what am I talking about? The Freezer Boney, which is what they call him because he's like the skeleton of a freezer bunny. And that's what he has as like a keychain. I'm like, that's actually kind of perfect. I love that. You'll be back soon. No worries. No worries. Do what you need to. He's like looking out the window but like falling asleep at the same time. It's very cute. I'm debating on how much detail I want to put in though. Because I kind of like how simplistic he is. I feel like it makes him a little cuter, but it would be fun to have those just little details. Make him stand out a little bit more, right? And there we go. Perfect. I like this color. I feel like this is a really good color. I even like the idea of, again, kind of based on the Nifty Knitting Grim, taking like those colors, because you can make them in like really colorful outfits and stuff. So it's like I could keep the base like the black, but then use like a deep red or like a fun blue and stuff like that to make them a little bit more colorful or give like a little variation. I feel like that wouldn't actually be too difficult. To just make, different colors. I just like having a bit of variety. Or a bit of a choice. Okay. There we go. Just a few more rows and we'll have this guy ready to go for us. Yeah, this is fine. As long as he doesn't go nuts when he sees, like, His nemesis of the neighborhood go by. He can hang out with us today. For some reason, there's just one dog in the neighborhood. They do not like each other. They always bark and go nuts when they see each other. I do not understand it. I will never understand it. Be good, Harvey. Leave it. Okay. Oh my gosh. He looks like he sees something, so it's making me go, oh boy. I feel like Grim should be over here so you guys can see him better. I don't know if that makes it easier for you to see or if it's harder now. But I'll put the parts on this side. Little Grim. There you are. Overseeing the making of more Grims. But how is everybody? Anybody who's just joining us, we are making a little Grim Reaper based on The Sims 4 Grim. And if you're working on anything fun for Whip Wednesday, let us know what you're working on. Can be anything. It's all that work in progress, right? And if you'd really like to do something fun this holiday season, join us for the holiday ornament exchange, where we craft each other ornaments and send them off, and it's just a lot of fun. I love it. I can't wait to make mine. I have no idea what I'm gonna make because I like to base it on the person, right? But I'm so excited already. The first year I painted a little wooden block. Last year I crocheted a snake around a candy cane. So I have no idea what I'm going to do this year. It's going to be great. Wait a minute. I did something funky. What did I do? What did I do? Hold on. Let me count. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go. Yeah, it should be the same size. Perfect. Okay, so we got the same size. So I don't think I'm going to cut this one. Because what I want to do now is go across the top. Because I think that'll make it look a little bit nicer. Let's see. Ooh, got like a hair poking me in the eye. Driving me crazy. think I'll go here. Then I want to go like this. Let's see. Yeah, go across this way. Where you at? There you are. I was trying to figure out if I could make like a cute little skull applique even, but I was like, that would have to be so tiny. Or like a little skull that could go on like his belt buckle or something. But I still think you don't have to be a huge fan of The Sims to enjoy an adorable Grimm. But that's just my opinion. I think he's so cute. I'm really excited about this new pack that's coming out too. Like, I'm super excited about it. I don't know why, but like I saw it, I was just like, yes, this is exactly what I want. I'm so excited for this. I think because it just feels a little different than stuff The Sims has done before. And I like it. I like that. Okay. But I get to be Grimm. I get to be the Reaper. Grimm gets to be my boss. Like, how fun is that? Why wouldn't I be excited about it? Okay, put that there. Yeah, okay. So let me see. I'll take you, because you're already pulled together. Perfect. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Still have to sew it, but I really love how that looks. Okay. Which I'm going to make sure I keep this nice and long. TV turn? Hold on one second, guys. Well, that wasn't creepy. The Alexa in the other room turned on the radio. I was like, no thank you. Don't freak me out like that. I'm good. I gotta get these, like, little pieces of fuzz that are, like, stuck to him, but right now I'm happy with it. Can usually just brush those off. It's not usually that big of a deal. Okay. Get that later. But I like it. That should be good. So we have the little outfit. Put that to the side. So now, let me see. Let me just write this down. Let's see. Cool. It's like I had most of it written, so I was just like, I just need that last line there. I'm gonna go work on his hood. Which I'm trying to remember how I did this. The nice part is I have this one that I can kind of look at and go, oh yeah, that's how I did it. I have an inkling, and I'm hoping I can do it again. But this is going to be the part that is going to confuse me as to how I did it. It's been way too long. Okay. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see if I can't do this. Because I like how the hood is, so I'm hoping I can replicate it. But if not, we will figure out a way to do it that works for us. Okay, you go away for a second. I feel like you're right on top of me. Oh wait, maybe, you know what? Hold on. Think. See, this is what I mean. This is going to be the trial and error part here. Because I had figured out the rest of the pattern, which is great, because then we can just make more of it together. What I still have to do is scythe. And then if we wanted any other embellishments, got to figure those guys out too. No. I had it right the first time. I knew I had it right. The heck? I'm counting funny. Kind of keep track of everything in my head. This is it's pretty much replicating like how a hood for a person would be, but for, you know, a doll. It's kind of my idea with this. But I don't know. I think it's a fun pattern. I think it's fun to make. I like my little Grimm, and I'm excited that I'm making more of him. I've been wanting to do this for like ever, and then it was like, oh hey, we're doing a life and death pack with Grimm in it. And I was like, oh my god, yes please. This is the perfect time to make more Grimms. Okay. What are you looking at, Harvey? Anything good out there? Anything exciting? What else have you guys been up to this fall making? I know I have also been making some pumpkins. I'm working on my sunflower cardigan when I get a chance. I have a couple other things I want to make. And I, like, again, I'm like, I want to make more wearables. So I'm just like, oh boy, I have a few patterns that I'm like, ooh, this could be fun. This could be fun. I'm like, are you going to get any of these done? I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to try. I'm like, if I get the tester calls that I've signed up for, though, I'm like, okay. Put those at the forefront, right? Just fine by me, but it just makes me laugh. Because I'm just like, I have 1,000 things to do. Oh, somebody needs help with a tester? It needs a tester? I will be there. If you need me, then I sign up for it. There we go. Okay. Let me check. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we'll see if this is going to be enough size-wise. I'm gonna go one more. You're like, this isn't, you're just gonna do one more? It's like, no, 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 look. Okay. It's kind of fun because, like, with the Reaper's Rewards event, too, I've been hanging out with Grim an awful, awful lot. But I have always loved The Sims. It's so hard for me to not get excited for new stuff and all the fun things to do in the game. I don't know about you guys. If you guys play The Sims at all, let me know. Which Sims game is your favorite or your first? Because, yeah, I mean, technically, with Maxis and The Sims, SimCity was my first. And then The Sims 1. I always make the joke that it's my dad's fault that I am obsessed with The Sims, and I have been for 24. Going on 25 years. Making me super old, but I don't even care. Look. That's fine by me. Okay. Let's see if this was enough. I'm debating on if I should have done like a half double crochet instead, or if I like the single. I might go back. I might go back and do like half doubles instead, to make it a little bit softer and a little bit looser as a hood. Because right now I'm doing single crochets and I'm like, I don't know if it feels too tight. So this is probably going to be an instance of I make the whole thing, we frog the whole thing, remake the whole thing, or I just remake it now. Which works for me. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back. I love the concept though, and I'm good with this. Okay. And then good. Yeah, but I'm changing all of this. So let's see if this is better. I think it will be. I think it's going to make it like a little bit looser around his head, which is what I want. Cool. All right, frog. Time to frog. Rip it apart. Whoopsies. Throw it across the desk. Any other fun Halloweeny crochet? Are you guys making your costume this year? I keep wanting to make my costumes. I think about it every year, and then it's just either there's no time for it, or I'm not even getting to like do anything for Halloween, so I'm just like, eh. I'm hoping to get to hang out with you guys this year. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm doing it again. And I kind of want to make my costume. I think it's going to be a very simplistic costume. Well, I say that, but I think I'm going to make my costume this year. I have an idea. And I really want to try it and see how it looks. It's also I guess hint it's Sims related because obsession. Is half double going to be enough, or am I going to want to double crochet? We'll try half double. We'll see if this is good. But I've been wanting to make this like simple costume for a very long time, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm gonna try it too, at least. We're gonna see what happens. Now, when Halloween actually finally comes by, did I actually do it? I don't know. You tell me, future people. Did I actually get my costume done? Hopefully. I'm hopeful. Okay. Yeah, this already feels a little bit better. We'll see if we have to go back and do double crochets instead. Because I know with the half doubles, it might end up putting like lines that I'm like, do I really want those like stripes and lines in the pattern? Let me do a few rows and we'll see what I'm thinking. Otherwise, we may end up frogging for a second time. The full process of coming up with the pattern that you like, right? It's just like me redoing the Bigfoot pattern. I have plans. I have started it. I'm thinking I like it, but at the same time I'm like, ugh. I'm questioning it, so I think I might end up frogging that project too and trying again. I don't know if you guys have made patterns before. But I don't know, I find it a lot of fun. I love to freehand my work a lot of the times. Because then I can kind of go with what I see in my head. Or if I see a pattern, but I'm just like, oh, I like this, but I end up changing it up a little bit to make it more what I'm envisioning. Because we all think of stuff in different ways a lot of the times, or we all have a different style or artistic look on the world, so changes. You make your changes to be what you want it to be, right? Okay. See, I'm not sure if I like the little lines that are there. Can you guys see that? Let me zoom in a little bit. I always feel like it adds that like little bump of a line there. So I'm just like, do I want that to be there? If we go with a double crochet, it would be looser and it might be a little bit more like flowy feeling. Should we try it? I think we might have to try it. All right, frog again. I don't mind that little bit of a design in it, but I do like how smooth like the hood is or should be. Okay. Rum and beer, I'll take a drink. Hungover. Too many. I like being able to play with the different stitches too, because they do change up how everything looks. I almost was thinking of doing like an extended single, but I'm like, that's still not going to be where I want it to be. You know what I mean? The half double kind of does add that little bit of a line, and if I did an extended single, it would make it about the same size as the half double, but it would change up how the stitch looks. I'm thinking this is still going to be better. So we'll have to find out. And it won't be as like tight as say like the single crochet. Or stiff. Okay. But anybody who's just joining us, welcome. We're making Grim Reapers from The Sims. And if you'd like to join our holiday ornament exchange, we are doing signups already, so check out that link that is pinned in chat. It also has more information there too. But if you guys have any questions about it, let me know. You can always message me later if you'd like to ask. It's totally fine. And if you're working on anything fun for Whip Wednesday, let us know. What are you working on? Crocheting, cross-stitching, knitting, writing a book, working on homework. Could be really anything. Whatever your work in progress is. Most of the time I'm thinking something creative, but feel free to share. What are you working on? Harvey. Getting comfy. Okay. I'm thinking I like this better. I think I like this better. So far, so good. I'm gonna keep going just to see. Just have to change up the pattern a little bit. Not by much. It's really just the stitch type, unless I'm gonna have to change some of the where I'm increasing and decreasing. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna keep going with my original plan, but with the double crochet, and then we'll see how that goes and make adjustments as needed. Right? We can move that so don't have too many distractions. Oh, we need Grim though. Grim needs to be our distraction. Always gotta have Grim on screen, right? Whenever he like looks excited, I want to see what he's seeing. Okay. Maybe depending on how these guys turn out. I'll have to see what I want to do with these first couple, because they're my prototypes. Obviously, the original Grimm stays with me, but we'll see what we end up wanting to do with them. All right. Can't tell if it looks too short. Well, I guess with the way we have our new Grimm, our prototypes, I feel like it should fit around them pretty well. Do I need to go another row? I might need to, just so it fits properly. Because I want it to be, you know, somewhat loose around the head. I don't want it to be super form-fitting, because I like that it has a little bit of give here. Okay. Getting like tired already today. I feel like I have not been sleeping well. I guess I could blame the fact that we streamed so long last night. But I was having so much fun. It was kind of hard to stop. Could always take a break and get ourselves some tea later. Oh. Oh, did the ads just start? Oh, dang it. I was hoping I had a couple more minutes before they would have started for the hour. Where was my... I feel like I didn't get a warning for that one. Goofy. Maybe I need to be increasing more. I'm partially wondering now if I need to be increasing more to make this have more of the shape that I want. I think we got it. I think we do. Harvey, stop. But go ahead and take a break if you guys need to get up, get something to drink, get a snack, stretch, save your game, do whatever you need to. Perfect time to do so. I'm just gonna keep going. I want to see if I can't get this to look the way I want it to. Otherwise... I hate to say it, but I might be frogging this again, because I think... I think I have a different idea of how I want to do it. Because it's still giving that, like, striped look. And I think I know how I did this now that I'm, like, looking at it. But at least it'll give me a size that I can kind of go with if I like it. But I gotta say, a little grim is like the perfect little guy to jazz up your space. I do kind of love having my Grim out and just around my office year round. He moves around because I always move around all of my little pieces that I've made, but I like having them on display. So he ends up moving around to just so many different places. Always looming over me. Oh, sorry. Hand went straight into the microphone. Yeah, see, it looks too much like a bonnet right now. I don't like how those stripes look. I think I'm gonna frog it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna frog it. I know how I want to make it now. So that's good at least, right? I'm wondering if I'm gonna want to add an extra increase on each row, but we will see. Okay. Making myself a couple notes just so I don't forget. And we frog. And we frog. This was way more what I'm thinking, though. I like the concept. I like how it's shaping and how it's looking. But it's not quite there yet. So we're going to fix it up. We're going to make it more what I want. I think I can... can do it here. Well, do I need to go? You know what? We'll go back. No, I think we're good. I think we're good. We can start here. I didn't have to frog it fully. Okay. Looks like ads are done, so welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking around. Appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time and you got to take a little bit of a break for yourselves. And if you're just hopping in now, we are making a little Grim Reaper based on the one from The Sims 4. I'm working on my pattern because I made him a long time ago and I was just like, oh, why do I do this to myself? I will freehand something just to make it once and just be like, I like this, but I should have written the pattern down because I was like, if I ever want to make more of this, I should write it down, and then I never do it. So I am now making the pattern and making a bunch of them as I go because too darn cute to pass up. You got an itchy tail, Harvey? You okay? Harvey. Why is your tail so itchy? Do you want me to get a washcloth? Stop. Harvey. Harvey. Leave it. If I don't stop him, he'll end up, like, licking way too much. I don't need him licking anything raw. Right? Say, if we just have some dry skin, Mommy can help you with it. I've actually been really dry lately, too. I'm like, it's not dry weather yet. I'm not quite ready. It's like, usually the winter months are horribly dry, but, like, right now, I'm like, oof, I'm already dry. I was looking through my big box of unfinished whips the other day, and I found a couple that I was like, ooh, we really need to finish those, or like my ooh, that would be fun to go back to and finish. So I have a lot of little plans that either I'll make them with you or I'll just kind of work on those on my own. It kind of depends on if you guys are interested. But I was like, oh my gosh, I have so many things I need to finish. It's like those abandoned projects, right? Where I'm just like, do I want to make this? Do I want to abandon it completely and rip it apart? I have done that before. I try not to because I do like being able to finish like the project and getting to see it completed and hopefully getting to use it or put it to good use or gift it. But sometimes you start a project and you're just like, I'm not feeling it. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. I don't like it. And it's always better to frog it and reuse that yarn for something else that you're going to love. Yes. Okay, let me make sure I did that one right, because that one felt like I screwed something up. Yeah, how did I do that? Hold on 1 second, because I feel like, did I not increase properly on the last row? I didn't! Okay, hold on. I missed an increase! Okay. Oh, that's also wrong. Alright, I increased completely wrong on this last row. Never mind, I'm fixing it. Everything's fine. Something was way off, and I was just like, no, 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 no. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. It's because I've done it like 3 or 4 times now. I keep going back to the same spot, and I'm just like, something's funky. Just trying to figure out what I feel like reading lately. I feel like I need something. I don't know if I want something spooky or if I just want something with like witches in it, you know, something supernatural. But I'm feeling like I need a new book, because I could easily fall back into the I'm going to reread all of the books that I like to read in the fall. But I'm like, a new book could be kind of fun. But I haven't really decided on any. I have a couple. My husband's reading it, and I want to read it, but I'm like, nah, I'll let him finish it first, and then I'll take it. And then I'm reading. Oh, oh God, I can't. The stupid name now is like escaping me. Well, anyways, I have another one that I'm reading. I had started it a while ago, and then I didn't get to finish it, so I ended up buying the book. So maybe that one will just become my new read of the season. The name will come to me. I don't know. My brain has just not been functioning lately. I don't know. I don't know what's in the air right now, but I am struggle bussin'. Mistborn. Just came to me. There we go. Oof. Anyways. I had part of the name in my head, and I'm like, something's wrong. What is it? What is it? I know what it is. I can't think of what it is. Brain. Work with me. Don't fight it. But I'll usually do that. If I'm struggling to remember something or come up with something, I'm like, give myself a second. Either I'll come up with it that moment, or I need to breathe and relax and not struggle through it, because I'm just so tired. And I've just been struggling lately. I think it's just the stress. I feel like I'm just super stressed right now. So hopefully my little grim buddies will help me relax. Because I do love to crochet, and crocheting tends to help me feel better. Okay. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, I like how that looks so much better now. I am pleased. Is anybody else getting some work done today? Let us know what you're working on for Whip Wednesday. And if you really want to show a picture or anything, let me know. You can either put it into Discord, or if you have a picture on like your Instagram or something, let us know. What do you got? I'd love to see it. Okay. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. I don't think. No, because that should be big enough now. So keep going. Ooh, speaking of cozy stuff, I guess I'm thinking of cozy stuff because I was like books and then games, right? Uh, Bear and Breakfast is free right now until tomorrow in Epic Games in the Epic Game Store. So if you need like a new cozy game to get that one. I was actually looking at that one. I was gonna buy it. I had it on my wish list for the longest time, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's free. So if you're looking for a game like that, there you go. Check it out. See if you want it. Grab it. It's free. If you do purchase anything, though, I do have an Epic Games code, so just use LadyLazyPup. Helps me out. Would appreciate it. But I figured I'd let you guys know the free game. They do it every Thursday too, which is really cool. So if you didn't realize you get a free game every Thursday, check it out. Get in there. Get some good ones. Almost there. I think once we figured it out, it's actually whipping up pretty quickly, which is good. Okay. Question now becomes, how many rows do I want? Let's see. So if I might want to go a few more. So it comes around a little bit nicer. Let me just check something really quick. Okay. I'm trying to think of how I want to do the freezer bunny. Because I want to make sure it's small enough that it, hangs off of him, like, nicely. But, and it is, like, a nice little embellishment. Like, would it be even a good piece? I think it would be a nice touch, right? And I do like the idea of adding the tome as well to the other side. I was playing around with that pattern. I was like, oh, it's coming out too big. It was like small enough, but still too big. It's pretty much a keychain for myself. So I was like, okay, need to make this smaller. So I'm not sure if I'm going to have to get thinner like thread to use instead, or if I just like drop down an extra size on my hook, if that would be enough to make it small enough as a little accessory. You leaving us? Big stretch? He's all stretched out on the floor now. Alright. Oh, his camera froze. I didn't realize. Let me turn that off. Harvey, your camera froze. That's okay. He left us anyways. He hasn't moved that entire time. I don't know why that camera keeps freezing. I'm wondering if I have to plug it into a different port. Not getting enough power or something. Still working on a couple of my other 3D printer patterns too, which I'm really excited about. So those are a couple of my other whips I'm working on. I got to test it. It worked okay. I think I have some minor adjustments I want to make with it, but I really like how it's coming out, so I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful because I think it's going to be a cute, handy thing. He's just rolling around on the floor behind me. I don't know if you can see him. Just a little bit. He's like in the corner. Goofball. Okay. There we go. So I think... I want to go one more. I think I'm going to go one more row. Like I said, I want it to be nice and loose. So it kind of like does like that little billow almost around like the side of the head. Okay. Are you coming back? Don't. Okay. Like, if somebody's going by, he's gonna be a giant pain in the butt. Not happening. Let me see. Okay, I think it did refresh. Good. So I should be able to turn that on. Yeah. See, he's back. Harvey's back. The star of the show. Okay, so what I think I'll do now... Yeah. That's a good boy, Harvey. That's a very good boy. Yeah. Okay. Get around the hood. Okay. Not there. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna do too many single crochets the way I'm spreading them out. Hopefully it's not. All I'm trying to do is go at the bottom just to give it a nice line. That's where I'm going to end up having to sew. Okay, here. Oh, I could fall asleep. My energy is so low right now. I might either have to go get some more tea or coffee or something. I don't know about you guys. I'm feeling it today. There we go. And then one more here. So let's see how this hood fits. I think this is going to be the right size. I think I'm going to be pleased, but we gotta try it on first to make sure. Yeah, see, I like how it kind of gives that little bit of a gap. That I think is going to be really nice. And then with the added outfit. See, I don't know. The problem now being, did I make it too long? Because then what I have to do is get the arms here. And then we have our Grim, which I think is really cute. Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. So then all I want to do is add on those little pieces here. Now the book, let me look, because I'm pretty sure the book is like a brown book, which actually could be a really nice color change for the accessory on him. So I think I want to try making that piece, but I'm pleased. I'm pleased with how the hood came out and the body. Oh, what's it called? His. I was gonna say frock, but I don't think that's the word I want to use. His garb. Grimm's outfit. So let me see. The nice part is I feel like the book would be a little bit easier to do. But I think I'm going to need a smaller hook anyways, right? Oh, I love it. So I'm going to have to make more of these pieces. Yeah. Crease again. And then this is going to be... Okay. Perfect. Got that written down, which I like. And then I just want to get a brown, so give me a second. I'm going to get that. Oh boy. Oh gosh, go back in. I'm thinking one of these should work. I have a lighter brown, and then I have the dark brown. I'm feeling like the lighter brown is going to be better. So it kind of pops. So we'll try this one. Oh boy. It's just a giant mess. I've not rolled this one up into a cake, but I think it's going to need it very soon. Because it's just kind of becoming a blob of yarn. Okay, now one thing I want to find, and give me 1 second. But I'm thinking I might go down a size or 2 even. Well, let's just go down 1 size. I think that should be enough. Excuse me. Ooh, arms bugging me. All right, let's see. Bum 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 bum. Yes, this is what I want. Okay. Now we're just gonna kind of go with what feels right and what feels like a good size. And then I'm gonna see if I like the little accessories for him, or I might just make it like an optional thing. So let's see. thinking that might be big enough. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so teeny. That's perfect. We want it to be teeny tiny. I might even put like I think it has like a diamond on it in the game. So I might even put like the diamond on the front of the book. Grimm's Tome. My eyes are like tired. Might have to go to bed early tonight. What are you looking at? Everything's fine. All right, never mind. He just looked so interested. I had to look. All right. Got our Harvey together. We're making our Grimms. I love it. I'm so glad. I'm feeling good about the whole outfit that we've made so far. I'm excited to see if we like the accessories. Because I think that'd be a fun little add-on piece. Because I can even make it like little keychains that are just added onto him, or I could like chain it in and completely sew it on. But it's just like a nice little detail that adds to the Grimm. I still find it funny that, of course, they came out with a plush, and I was just like, I'm gonna make the plush with you guys because of the new stuff that's coming out. And then they're like, hey, look, a plush. And I'm like, damn it. But hey, it's fine. It's very cute. I kind of want one. I might have to. We'll see. Right, Harvey? Just like our freezer bunny plush. Goofball. He always steals everything that's mine. He's like, oh yes, I do. I know what you're talking about because it's my pillow that I like to lay on. Okay. But for anyone who is just joining us, we are making Little Grim Reaper from The Sims 4. How are you guys doing? What are you up to on this fine Whip Wednesday? And if you haven't checked it out yet, we are doing our annual ornament exchange where we make ornaments for each other, send them out. It's secret who gets who. And it's so fun to see what gets made. I love getting to see everybody's ornaments and seeing what they've made, little accessories, little decorations. It's so good. It's so fun. So if you'd like to join us, the link is pinned in chat. Feel free. As long as the ornament is crafted, it counts. Does not have to be crochet. Can be anything you can imagine. Okay, let me see. Because what I'm going to do is fold this dude in half. Ow. Like that. Oh, I actually think that's a good size. I don't think I want to go... I don't think I want to go another, do I? Is that big enough? Maybe one more. We'll go one more row. Because I was thinking of doing like a border around it, but I'm like, I'm concerned that's gonna be too many rows then, or it's gonna get too big, but let's see what it's gonna look like. Otherwise we'll skip doing the border. I'll go get some white to put in between to kind of like make some pages. Okay. I hope everybody's having a great Wednesday, though. You're back. Welcome back. Did you get all the yarn you needed? Okay, let's see. I can't tell if this is going to be too big. I'm hoping it's a good size. Otherwise, we either have to go smaller or just kind of remove the border. There we go. That might be a good size. I'm thinking that's a really good size. That's actually really cute. Ah, I'm so happy. Okay, I'm happy. So we'll do that. Let me cut this. How do I want to cut this? I'm trying to remember how, like, it's gonna get put together. Yeah, we'll keep it long for now, I guess. Until I can figure out how I want to put it together. But there's gonna be the book cover. I think I want to make the pages, though. Because I think that would be, like, just a smidgen of detail, right? You have, like, the little pages. And then we'll put the diamond on the front. Let me make sure it is a diamond. You got distracted and you haven't even done it yet? Oh my god. Get that yarn. You need it. We all need it. I'll be a bad influence. I will be the bad influence that tells you to buy that yarn. Because you should. Especially if you want it. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's like a plumb bob. It's a diamond. Durr. Derp-a-da-dur, Rach. So we could probably do that with either black or like the gray color would be good. Okay. Just want to make sure. Da-da. Yada. There we go. That's a good one. Yeah, because it's like a chain then that gets bound to the tome. I think I do want to do the pages. Do they have to be yellowed pages? No, I think I'm just going to go with white. We'll just go with white. Oh, but I have a good creamy color. Wait, the cream could work because then it is like they're vintagey. Vintage pages or like yellowed pages. They're old. Yes. Okay. I'm going to use thread. I'm going to go insane and I'm going to use thread and we're going to make the pages of our little tome here. Thanks so much for that follow. Welcome on in, Caitlin. I hope you're having a good time. Welcome, welcome. Whoopsies. There's my Grim. I'll put Grim here so you guys can see him better. This is what we're making. We made the little clothing for him together. We're making the accessories every time. Yeah. Every time. I'm excited to add the accessories because I think this is going to make it just perfect. Exactly the way I want it to be. This is going to hurt my fingers though after a while. it's just to get that look. Oh my god, you guys can't even see it because it's so teeny. Hold on, can I go closer? That'll be better. Dun, da, 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 dum. But if you're just joining us, welcome. What are you doing for Whip Wednesday? Anything exciting? Starting something new? Working on current projects? Finishing stuff up? Let us know. Would love to hear all about it. Harvey is joining me. That's my dog that you can see above me. We're making Grim. I'm very pleased. I love how the pieces are turning out now. It makes me super happy. Super duper happy. I figured the thread would be better since it'll be nice and thin. It'll fit between the cover a little bit easier. It's kind of like the bookmark we made. That was a book. The bookmark. Made that whole thing entirely out of thread. Because I figured that would be a lot thinner to actually put into a book. And we'll just sew them all together. Okay. Keep it going.
Hey. Oop. Hey.
Is it Kesla? Welcome on in. Thanks so much for that follow. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good time. And if you're a fellow crafter, would love to tell us all about your craft, feel free. Anybody who's just joining us, would love to hear about it. My favorite, crochet. But I dabble. I dabble in too many things, and I love it, and I love to try new things and see what sticks. Just the other day, my husband and I painted canvases together. It was so fun. We had a little paint date. And I always forget how much I miss painting and drawing and doing all of that. Because it sucks, but I wish there was more time in the day, you know? Could do all of the things we want to do. You're just sitting and taking a break? You've been setting a stream to craft bags with a sewing machine? Ooh! You find it so easy, but you zen when you do. It's so good. It's a good time, though. You got used to the pinpricks. Hey, I understand that. Poking yourself all over the dang place, right? But that sounds so fun. 8, and then one more. I assume I should just do like a crocheted chain instead of like a real one. I was thinking about doing like an actual metal chain, whoopsies, that would attach his accessories. But now I'm like, could probably get away with just doing a crochet one. And either do it in a different gray, like a lighter gray. So we have like all the shades of gray here. Or if I really wanted to get fancy, I could use actual chains because I think that'd be fun. It never ends. You will enjoy it. You find the community here so nice. Oh, I'm so glad. We do have it's kind of lovely. One, crafting community, fantastic in general. I do take pride in my little community as well. We are a bunch of nerds, a bunch of crafters, and have a good time together. And I am actually in the, oh my gosh, let me put it in here so you guys can see. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, where's the link? Ah, I thought I had it here. 2 seconds. I am in the Crafting Collective, which is pretty awesome. We have really cool people here, and a huge group of crafty people who stream and make some awesome stuff. So I'm hoping that we can raid someone later. The link didn't go. Why didn't the link go? Ah! Just type it in. Ta-da! Okay. Harvey, don't lick your totes. Don't lick your tootsies. It's already getting dark out, isn't it, buddy? I'm probably gonna keep working on these guys too later. Gotta sew them all together, make more outfits. I'm hoping to get like at least 5 of them made soon, by the end of the week, I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then here. Perfect. Dark and no animals to chase. Right? Everybody's going to bed. Like, what is this? He loves to look and watch and observe, don't ya? That is Harvey, by the way. If you haven't met him yet, that is my dog, Harvey. He's a big sweetie, and he is spoiled as can be. Love him to bits. He's kind of my little mascot. This is his stream. I just, I host it. Are you leaving us? Are you seriously leaving us after I was telling everybody about you? He's like, yes, now I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna go lay on the floor. Fine. Fine. Let me see if this is the right size. Got our little pages to put inside our tome. Yeah, I think that's actually really good. It just adds that bit of color. I like how you say color. It's brown and cream, but you know, it adds that bit of change in like different colors that we've got going on with the grays. That little detailing. So now we just have to put the little plumb bob on the front. I like it. He does not want to be the star today. He's like, no, no, no. Just not today. I am shy. Okay. Let's see. I'm kind of feeling like the plumb bob on the front should actually be like a darker brown, not a black, but I think it is black. I don't know. I guess we could keep it consistent, but I might do what I want and change it up a little bit. Okay. So I'll end up sewing those pages together and then sewing them inside our little tome. God, I love it. It's so cute. Actually need to cut this guy. Perfect. I probably won't make it so it stays like open. I might just sew it together so it stays closed. Do you think the thread would be better? I'm kind of thinking just to do the outline of a plumb bob. Am I out of brown? I think I might be. Alright, we'll just do the thick. We'll do the thick. And I already brought out like a darker brown, so this actually might be good. Oh boy, don't you dare not. I don't want to deal with that. I got more to make. Okay. Here's this one, which has got a bigger eye. I want the bigger eye here. With this. Perfect. There we go. But if you're just joining us, let us know what you're working on. Anything fun? It's Whip Wednesday. Weird, I thought I heard something. Okay. Harvey. 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 Don't lick your toes. Might have to give him his allergy pills. If you're that itchy. I was hoping it would calm down a little bit. Okay. So let's see. Thinking. Go here. Maybe we'll have to go all the way to the edge. Might have to be longer. I just want that, just that shape. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna want to go from the top. But I mean, that's the idea, you know, little diamond shape. All the little details. My favorite part. Okay. Let's see. So if we want to go a little bit taller to make it a bit tall on the side, let's see. Go down here. Here. coming back, or you just need some water? If he hangs out, I will turn his camera back on. It looks like he might be settling. I think that's a better plumb bob diamond. I think that's what I want. I think I just want to do the edges like that. I think that's perfect. Okay. So we got that in there. I'm going to cut this. Let's see. So, hide all of these little end pieces. Very good. Okay. Just check something. All right. Do this one. Oh my gosh, go in. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I ended up taking apart the yarn. Don't want to do that. Okay. Cool. So we got our little book with its pages. We have to get those sewn in. But look how cute that'll be. It's like his little book, his little tome. And then we have a second one going too. So we have the full outfit. I got the pattern written down, which is great. So you can see how cute this guy is going to be. And then his little arms on the side. I'm thinking I might not stuff the arms this time. So we're going to see how they turn out without the stuffed arms. And if I really don't like it, I take it apart, we stuff the arms, we put them back on. But I'm pleased. I like that we have all of these. I'm glad we decided on doing the embellishments because I think having the little accessories is going to be so nice. But I got to say, I'm really tired. I'm really tired. I think I'm going to cut today's stream a little short. Just so I can go relax a bit, hang out with Harvey, do our thing. Let me see where I can take you guys off to. But I think I'm going to make a bunch of them. I'm so excited to do these too. I think they're going to be a lot of fun. If anybody wants one, check out my Ko-fi. My commissions are open. Feel free. Let's see. Also, let me just put all of this into chat while I'm thinking about it. Make sure you're following me on all my socials. Podcast, if you didn't know, I have a podcast. And the next volume is coming out this week. So go check it out. Subscribe. Send it to your friends. My Discord, you're definitely invited to join us there and the fun community that we have there. And then I also have a YouTube where I'm doing a lot of fun stuff. I also put my VODs up. So if you're curious and you want to see the past stuff, it's all there. enjoy. All right, let me see. I'm hoping a couple of our buddies from the collective are going to be on. Looks like it. Love it. Okay. Perfect. All right, so we're going to head on over here. So make sure to use that raid call, use that sub raid. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had fun working on some Grim Reapers with me. Tomorrow we're going to play some Sims. So it's perfect that we got this guy in, and then Friday will be some more Subnautica. But with that, I'm going to say keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.